Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lo-fi hip-hop beat. Now the first thing you want to do is find a desktop background that matches your aesthetic and is going to inspire you on this journey to become a lo-fi master. Step 2, you're going to want to go to YouTube and find a sample. Now the best way to do this is to go to the search bar and type in lo-fi hip-hop samples. And then you got a whole smorgasbord of samples to choose from. Now once you're happy and picked a sample, I already got one loaded up. Sounds like this. And now what I like to do with samples is tune it down a bit so it's a little lower. Here's a tip: if you throw some attack on it, it'll get rid of that harsh click in the beginning, you know. Alright, now we're just gonna tap out the tempo real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, something like that. See if that works. Go to 2 up more. Now you hear that all of them are pretty good except for that last one where that kick comes in. How I do it, click this mode and the sustain mode so it like loops. So then when it hits here, it goes ding, poof, hits that, then it goes back. But what you want to do is add a little bit of crossfade so it fades into the poof and it's not just like a hard hit and you notice. So now listen to it. And now it works. Sounds cool. Now I made an audio effect that replicates the SP404SX vinyl sim. And now we're getting lo-fi. Next part that we want to add is the drums. You're going to want to go to the Swum drum kit and you're going to want to stay inside of the Swum drum kit at all times. So I'm going to go into kicks. My favorite is 16. So we're going to roll with that. Going to go like this. Going to be Now what we did with the velocity right here makes it so when we fuck with the velocity right here, we turn it down a bit so it'll affect it. See, listen. You know what I mean? So you gotta fuck with the velocity. I'm listening on headphones. The levels and whatnot might not be exact, but it's okay because this is lo-fi. Now we need the snare. Swum drum kit. We're gonna go with vinyl snare number 3 classic. It's gonna play on the 3s. But Tylasno, I thought lo-fi was supposed to be off-grid. Your shit's on grid perfect. Alright, well here's the easy fix. Packs, core library, so everybody has this. Go down to swing and groove, MBC, swing, I like 70. Boom, commit. It nudges it over, you know, so it's not perfectly on beat. It also fucks with the velocity a bit. We're gonna do the same thing with the snare, or the kick. We're gonna do the same thing with the kick. Now what we gotta add next is a hi-hat. The Swum drum kit, I like hi-hat number 2. Now here's a little trick. Make the grid go to medium and add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then drag this down like that. Go back to narrow or whatever you want. Disable the first 2, disable that one. We're gonna duplicate it to the second bar, and we're gonna turn down this a bit. Before we do that, we gotta turn up the velocity, fuck with the numbers a bit. So we like that, and we're gonna duplicate it. You know, it has a nice swing to it, so we're gonna add that in with everything else. At this point, we're pretty much done. Go to the master and add a compressor. I like bringing the range up to 10 dB, so that's cool. Here's how you add a little spice. Swum drum kit, you know, we want that. The snare hits on every 3, so we want to put this perk right before it. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, yeah. This is a little risky. We're gonna go out from the Swum kit and we're gonna go into my drum kit. Throw that one on, unwarp it. This is lo-fi. This is gonna be our main beat. Add an intro. Your intro is just gonna be the main sample, a classic technique. Find a speech.
To me, the flag has been more than just merely an inspiration.
All we gotta do now is make it past the minute mark. We just wanna add some special touches.
Hey, yo.
How else are people gonna know that it's really lo-fi?
Let's go deeper to the fray. Feel the sun rays off the ball head. Everything is real. Biggie put me on this joint, so I'ma be the big wheel. Watch spin.
I'm gonna throw on a limiter now.
Like the things that I bring, make an MC wanna sing for.
So we're gonna go out from the interface, into the SP404, add the vinyl sim effect, out into the tape deck, out from the cassette, into our TV, then out from the TV, back into the interface and our DAW, export it, go onto our phone, then out from our phone, into a guitar amp in our bathroom, and record it into a micro cassette tape, back into our DAW, remaster it with a limiter and some more compression. And that's how you make a lo-fi beat.
To me, the flag has been more than just merely an inspiration. Ever since my first game in Eau Claire, in the Northern League in 1952.
Let's go deeper to the fray. Feel the sun rays off the ball head. Everything is real. Biggie put me on this joint, so I'ma be the big wheel. Watch spin. They dad. Put the red on the center. Push all the six. One way, one to the other. Hey, baby, I understand you. Put on 22 in your shoes. You'll get the joint. Run up on the spot. Release the world storm to make the motherfucking brain warm. A strike form, some cover lyrics. Bringing the bad bitches, that's the temperature. All that drop the chunk, that's not what we got.